and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is supposed to be an introduction video so you can learn more about me and know what I am here trying to share with you guys. But I have a story for you. Well, as you can see from the introduction, I am the strong one. I am a young lady who grew up in the ghetto. I grew up and lived in Fraser's Content in Spanish Town, and I attended Friendship Primary School, Spanish Town I, and then I moved on to study for my degree at the University College of the Caribbean. Yep, I had my first child at the age of 19. I got pregnant with her when I was 18. However, I had the baby when I was 19 years old. Yep, 12 years after that, I was blessed with a son. I am single, I'm not married, and I am just living life. So, I have always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I don't really know what I want to talk about as yet, or the vlogs that I want to do as yet, but as I move along I will improvise, because I don't know, we can improvise, we're a good girl, yeah, we know how to improvise and everything. So welcome, 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 welcome. I hope that you will stick and stay, subscribe, follow, like, and invite your friends and families to subscribe to my channel. Okay, yeah, so I am right here in Jamaica, and you don't know, I am underneath the mango tree. I'm underneath a East Indian mango tree. So one of the mango here drop off of the tree, there's a East Indian mango tree. Yeah, so under here is very cool. It's better than being inside, so I just come out here to make my video and to share it with you guys. Today I want to share with you my experience in growing up. I don't think that children enjoy their childhood as how I usually enjoy my childhood growing up. It was very rough growing up. I don't know, you grew up in the ghetto. My mother was and still is a market vendor, and my father is deceased now. He died in 2012, and he died from prostate cancer. But he usually like make flower pots and so on and so forth out of clay. So he had his little shop on the highway in Spanish Town, on the Spanish Town bypass, where he did his little business right there and all of that. So there weren't people that have money all the time. Yeah, when I was attending school, when me and my siblings were attending school, there were many times we did not get any lunch money. We were only got our fare, and we pay our fare to school and we come back home. But my mother always ensured that we have something to eat before we go to school, and then when we are back from school, she ensured that we have our dinner to eat, right? So sometimes it was hard on us because you don't know, we are children and we go to school and we see everybody else buy patty and box food and all of that, and we can't buy nothing, not even a sweetie. So it was very difficult, but it was a learning experience for us, because we get to know that it's not everybody in the world can afford things at times, and sometimes if you don't have it, you have to just do without. Yeah, so we learn a valuable lesson from that, and that lesson continue with us right throughout life. Yeah, because we learn to be satisfied and to accept what we have and to be grateful for the little that we have, and then we just pass on that to our children and all of that, even though we work very hard to try to ensure that our children don't pass through what we had passed through. But yeah, all right, there are nights that we go to bed without dinner, and those times were rough. we had to carry water on our head from sometimes around the road, around the next lane from our house, or sometimes a couple miles away from home. We have to carry water, full up drum, because during that time we didn't have running water, we didn't have a pipe in our yard that has running water. So we have to ensure that the drums that we have in the yard are always full. So we normally have to do that, carry water and all of that. My father, he usually have a lot of goats and pigeons, and we normally like tie out the goats and go back for them in the evenings and so on and so forth. And the pigeons stayed with us because once we are feeding them, they stayed with us. My father never really built a cage to put them in. He allowed them to just be free. And so there are persons who catch them and eat them. Yeah, persons who catch them in the community and eat them. And after a while, you don't see any pigeons at all in the yard. We didn't have any pigeons at all. I am the second to last child for my mom. My mom has 9 of us, 3 girls and 6 boys, and I am the second to last girl for my mother, the second to last child. So I am number 8. My sister that followed me is number 9, and where so much ants come from? We had very fun times growing up, even though my brothers and sisters were much older. They spend the time to play dandy shandy with us, cricket with us, sightings with us, stocky, those little things, jacks. We used to play marbles, Chinese skip. They take the time to play all of those things in the evenings, like Sunday evenings or Saturday evenings, any evenings that everybody's at home. We'll just go in the lane and we'll just make our little ball from a box juice box and we use that to play sightings. Yeah, and it was very good. It was a very, 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 very good experience. We didn't have the privilege of getting toys during Christmas time. Christmas time you usually go to Grand Market and all of that and you buy your toys and so on and so forth. We did not have the privilege of getting toys. My mom, she usually sell toys, but the only time we would get something is if when she goes to Grand Market and she sell at Christmas time, and she don't sell off everything. If she have a little whistle bird that she have leave back, she will take it to us and we'll play with that. If she have a one dolly that she have leave back, she will take it to us and we'll play with that. But she's not going to just go and buy, because whatever she buy is to sell to make money to take care of us, right? And we attended this Ethiopian Orthodox church because my parents grew us up in church. So we normally attend church every Sunday with my mom and my dad. And when I say we attend church, it's the 3 of us, the 3 last children. The 3 last children attend church. My father and mother ensure that, especially my mother. And we attended the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. One of these days I am going to visit the church and do a vlog. Yeah, so you can have an idea of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church and what we really do there. And yes, that is just a short synopsis of my life. And as I said before, I have loads of stories to come, loads of interesting things to talk about. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get me out there, okay? Big up on yourself and one love. This is the strong one. What am I say? The strong one.